You're not sure if you should start exercising or not. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, Lose Weight Sarah, where I'm on a mission to lose 100 pounds my way. If you're new here, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and follow it along on my weight loss journey. I'll be sharing my very real experience with trying to lose this 100 pounds, and my goal is to help inspire others who are just getting started on their weight loss journey. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that exercise is a pretty critical part of my weight loss plan. But maybe you're just getting started and you're not sure if you should start exercising or not. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my personal experience with exercise as part of my weight loss journey. Now, of course, if you are just getting started, you definitely want to consult with a doctor. Make sure that you're doing something that is appropriate for your goals and for your health. And remember, I am not a doctor or fitness professional by any stretch of the imagination, and this should only be viewed as my personal experience with exercise. Of course, every body is different, and it's definitely a best practice to always consult with your doctor. Now, this video today is actually being created as part of a challenge with the Facebook group called Small YouTuber Weight Loss Channel Support Loop. And that means that there's going to be several other YouTubers who are also creating videos on the same topic. I'm going to include links to all of those videos in the description box below. If you want to get involved in our Facebook group challenges, I did link to a video by Time Out with Angela, who is the incredible organizer of this group. Her video will give you more details on what you need to do to get started in our challenge group. When I started my weight loss journey, I kept it super simple and straightforward. I didn't do any crazy workouts or dive right into this intense plan. I actually started off by just walking. When I started my journey, I actually only was walking 2 or 3 days a week. My goal was to do about 30 minutes of walking, but again, nothing intense. I just walked around the neighborhood. Sometimes I would walk my dog Chewbacca with me, and we would just go out and walk around the neighborhood. Nothing too strenuous or stressful. I was 275 pounds when I started, and it was a lot for me to do that 30 minutes 2 or 3 times a week. I'm happy to say that since I've started and I've lost over 20 pounds, I'm now able to do a lot more physically. And so I have stepped up my game a little bit. And when I started, I just want to stress this, if you're thinking about getting started, I really didn't do anything crazy. It was just walking. So since I started, I have built up to doing a lot more, and what I do now is I will go work out at the high school track that's in my neighborhood. I'll do that anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. Those workouts range anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour, just depending on the amount of time that I have. I still do my casual walks around the neighborhood. Sometimes I take Chewy if the weather's suitable for a little furry Pomeranian to be walking around outside in. If the weather is bad, I will actually do like a walk at home. I really like Leslie Sansone's videos. I really like Kiyomi at the channel Reps to the Rhythm. He has some really fun music and they're kind of dancey walk at home workouts. So nothing, again, too crazy, but if I have to fit some kind of exercise in, I'll do those free YouTube videos. The other thing I like to do is go hiking, which I haven't done as much lately because it's just been too hot weather-wise. And when the hiking trails are hot, there tend to be more bugs, and that's like one of my random phobias. You know, it's really funny when I think about it. Back in the day, or back when I got started, I really didn't like going to the high school track too much because it was kind of boring. Like, it was just going round and round in a circle. But then when I started going really early in the morning, I would be getting there at like 6:37. There was this senior gentleman who was there, and I kind of just watched his routine, and he would work his way from the outside of the track all the way around, switching lanes each time until he got to the inside of the track. which for me was really interesting because I was like, that could be a lot of fun. After I realized what he was doing, I thought that I should definitely give that a try on the next go. And so I did, and I just walked it, and I walked from the outside loop to the inside loop, switching lanes every time I went around. And I just found this to be really fun. So I started to kind of gamify that a little bit more, where I would do a little run and do a little walk. Why don't I actually show you what it is that I do on the track? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do on the track using a really generic image of a high school track. Okay, so here is our high school track. So the first thing I wanna show you guys is where I actually jog. So I come onto the track from about here, and I get to this line right here. And so the 8th loop, or the widest loop at the end here, I will always walk. That's like my warm up. And then typically the inside one I will walk as well. But I'll show you the variations that I do in my workout in just a second. But I start from here, and then I will actually jog or run this straight part. And then what I do for the curved parts is I will actually walk through these. And then when I get back to the straight part, I will go ahead and jog it again and then walk. Now, every time that I go around, I actually switch lanes at this starting point. So every time I'm changing a lane, and every time I go around, and I work my way to the inside lane. Now, there are some different variations that I will do. I will either jog every other lane. So sometimes I'll do like the 7 and then 5 and then 3 and then 1 I will jog, or I'll run all the lanes except 8 and 1. So I'll do that on these inside ones. And then sometimes if I want to make it more fun, I'll actually just run like the evens or odds. And I've even done in the morning, like I'll flip a coin to see which one I'm going to do. Is it going to be evens or odds? So you can see it's not very complicated. It's a super simple workout, but it definitely makes going to the high school track a lot more fun. So exercise is definitely a yay for me. I know it's been a big part of the progress I've made on this weight loss journey, and I don't know that I would have been as successful as I have been without it. And guys, never mind weight loss, exercise just has so many health benefits outside of just losing weight that will help you live a better and more healthy life. Of course, don't forget to consult with your doctor if you're just getting started. Don't feel like you need to just go run out, put on some sneakers, and start exercising right away. You should definitely talk to your doctor about what your plans are to do to make sure that it's safe and healthy for you. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a health professional. So tell me what's worked for you. Have you incorporated exercise into your weight loss journey? Drop me a comment down below and let me know. I also want to remind you to check out the other channels in the description box. There's probably some amazing workout ideas if you're looking for them. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Friday. I really appreciate having you along for the journey. So until next time, I'll see you real soon.